The devices we use every day have a powerful secret hidden inside them. These tiny chips are invisible to the naked eye. They are made in a place that many underestimate. Taiwan is a small and peaceful island, but it controls one of the world's most crucial industries, semiconductors. These small parts power our electronics. They also define the future of global technology. What would happen if Taiwan is the leader in making these chips, but it faced a crisis or changed the rules? Governments and corporations worldwide depend on a nation. Its actions can dictate technological innovation's pace. How does this dependence shape international relations and balances of power? Taiwan's geopolitical tension is more than a regional issue. It's a flashpoint that could redefine the world order. Taiwan's influence extends beyond economics. Every decision made there can echo globally. It affects markets, politics, and the security of nations. This raises the question, are we ready for a world where technology relies so much on a single point of failure? How did this small island manage to position itself at the center of the global tech arena? What's really at stake when it comes to semiconductors and the Taiwanese-controlled future? 1. The cornerstone of technology. The fundamental role of Taiwanese semiconductors. Taiwan is now the dominant force in semiconductors. They are an essential part of almost all modern electronics. Semiconductors are the backbone of modern technology. They are in smartphones, computers, cars, and medical equipment. Taiwan makes most of the world's semiconductor chips. It does so through its advanced factories and technical expertise. This has made it indispensable in the tech supply chain. Taiwan's dominance in this industry is not a fluke. It is the result of decades of strategic investment in technology and innovation. Taiwanese companies lead the way. TSMC, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, has been especially strong. They have set the bar with better technology, quality, and efficiency. They have surpassed international competitors. Taiwan can make state-of-the-art chips very precisely. This has made it the nerve center of modern technology. It has also increased its global influence. Moreover, the increasing demand for advanced electronic devices has only intensified Taiwan's importance. The world is entering an era of AI, the Internet of Things, IoT, and self-driving cars. The need for advanced semiconductors is growing fast. Taiwan has strong infrastructure. It can innovate continuously. It is uniquely positioned to meet and even drive this demand. This makes it essential for the global tech future. 2. The rise of the Silicon Empire. The story of Taiwan's success in the chip industry. Taiwan's trajectory in the semiconductor industry is a narrative of determination and innovation. In the 1980s, Taiwan was still an emerging economy, seeking to find its place in the global market. The vision was to invest heavily in semiconductor technology. It marked the start of an economic revolution. Taiwan focused on technical education and engineering, building a solid talent base. This base drives the chip industry, becoming its key force. Companies like TSMC have welcomed new tech. They have also improved it in ways that changed the market. TSMC was founded in 1987. It has a fabless business model. It specializes in making chips designed by other companies. This model has cut costs. It has also enabled new specialization and innovation. This has raised TSMC to the world's top semiconductor maker. Today, Taiwan not only dominates production, but also influences the global technological direction. Supportive government policies, research investments, and collaboration created this ecosystem. It was between academia and industry. In this place, innovation is the norm. This success has changed the Taiwanese economy. It has also made the island an essential pillar in the global tech structure. The island is vital for the ongoing progress of modern society. 3. The secret giants. Taiwanese companies that control the global tech industry. Taiwan is home to some of the world's most powerful semiconductor companies. Their influence extends far beyond its shores. TSMC is a prime example. It makes chips for tech giants like Apple, Nvidia, and Qualcomm. Global companies depend on TSMC. This shows how deep Taiwanese influence is on the tech landscape. TSMC can produce chips with the highest precision and efficiency. This ability has made TSMC the cornerstone of technological innovations. Another key player is MediaTek. It competes fiercely in the market for mobile chips and connectivity. MediaTek provides chips for smartphones, tablets, and IoT devices. The chips help connect billions of people around the world. These companies are good at providing high-quality products at low prices. This makes Taiwan a leader not just in making things, but also in innovation. These companies have a big impact. They collaborate with research centers and universities. This collaboration fosters an environment of non-stop innovation. This teamwork between industry and academia makes Taiwan's technology strong. It also brings a steady flow of skilled talent. Taiwanese companies are not only manufacturers, they are also pioneers shaping global technology's future. 4. Global dependency. How the world got hostage to Taiwanese chips. The world relies on Taiwanese chips. They show the strength and weakness of supply chains. With the COVID-19 pandemic, this dependence has become even more evident. The shortage of semiconductors has caused big disruptions. They have hit many industries, from making cars to making consumer electronics. Other countries have limited capacity to meet this demand. This has underscored Taiwan's critical importance. This virtual monopoly allows Taiwan to exert considerable influence over the global market. Controlling semiconductor supply gives the island an unbeatable strategic edge. Global governments and corporations must maintain good Taiwan relations. This ensures access to essential components. This puts Taiwan in a strong position. It's strong not just economically, but also geopolitically. However, this dependency also poses a risk. Putting all semiconductor production in one area increases vulnerability. This is true to things like natural disasters and political tensions. China and Taiwan are increasingly tense. Instability between them threatens the global supply chain. Thus, Taiwan can influence the world tech market. But this power comes with big responsibility and risk. 5. The power game. Geopolitics and the strategic importance of Taiwan. Taiwan is key on the global stage. Its importance goes beyond economics. It is a crucial pawn in geopolitics. Taiwan, China, and the US are locked in a power play. It has big effects on local and global stability. China considers Taiwan a wayward province. It has repeatedly shown interest in bringing it back into its territory. The United States supports Taiwan's autonomy. This is part of its strategy to counter Chinese influence in the region. Taiwan's position as a leader in semiconductor production amplifies its geopolitical importance. Controlling chip production means controlling technology. This control extends to the global economy. This makes Taiwan a strategic asset that no major power can ignore. The contest for influence over Taiwan is a contest for control of the tech future. Also, Taiwan has strategic alliances and partnerships. They add extra complexity to this dynamic. Japan and EU members view Taiwan as a crucial tech partner. This network of international relations strengthens Taiwan's position. It makes Taiwan a centerpiece in a power game. This game crosses borders and affects global politics. 6. The invisible war. Cybersecurity and the vulnerability of semiconductors. Semiconductors are the heart of all electronics. They are a prime target in cyber conflicts. Taiwanese-made chip security is a constant concern. It worries governments and corporations worldwide. The part's integrity is crucial to national security. Any breach could cause infrastructure failures or espionage. Taiwan invests heavily in cybersecurity measures to protect its semiconductor industry. The government and top tech companies must work together. This is vital for making and using cyber defense plans. But the semiconductor supply chain is global. Safety must be ensured at every step. This includes design, manufacturing, and distribution. The threat landscape is complex and constantly evolving. The government sponsors hackers and cybercriminals. They are always looking for ways to break the security of semiconductors. They are aided by economic competitors. Taiwan's response to these threats involves using not just advanced security tech. They also train cybersecurity experts. Constant vigilance is vital. It keeps the world confident in the quality and safety of Taiwanese chips. 7. From silicon to space. Taiwan and the tech race for the future. Taiwan is not just keeping its place in semiconductors. It is also leading in future tech. The race to develop new technologies, such as AI and quantum computing, needs better chips. This also applies to space exploration. Taiwan is at the forefront of this race. It invests in research and development to remain a tech leader. Collaboration with universities and research centers is a key part of this strategy. Taiwan fosters an environment where innovation can flourish. It does this by encouraging the transfer of knowledge and tech. It encourages this transfer between academia and industry. This approach strengthens the country's innovation capacity. It also attracts global talent that adds to Taiwan's technological vanguard. In addition, Taiwan is exploring new markets and applications for its semiconductors. The space industry is a new frontier for semiconductor expertise. Taiwanese chips are crucial for the operation of satellites. It will be vital for navigation and space missions. This will further show Taiwan's importance in building the technological future. 8. The Silicon Shield. How Taiwan maintains its technological supremacy. Taiwan leads in making semiconductors. It keeps reinventing itself to stay in the lead. The Taiwanese government invests heavily in research and development. Major tech companies do too. These investments ensure that Taiwan leads in technology. It constantly outperforms its global competitors. Education and talent training are other areas where Taiwan excels. Taiwan's universities and research institutions are among the world's best. They produce highly skilled engineers and scientists. This flow of new talent never stops. It makes sure the semiconductor industry keeps growing and innovating. Also, programs and partnerships with other nations bring Taiwan new ideas and tech. This further strengthens its place in the global market. Intellectual property protection is also a priority for Taiwan. Strict laws and strong enforcement protect technological innovations developed in Taiwan. They are protected from piracy and unfair competition. Here is the rewritten output. In this secure environment, further investment and partnerships thrive. Innovation and technological leadership follow, creating a virtuous cycle. Taiwan has a silicon shield. It continues to quietly control the future of global technology. The secrets hidden in Taiwanese chips shape the world in ways we don't always realize. Every technological advance, every innovation depends on this small island. But what will happen when the world realizes Taiwan's true power? Will we be ready to face the changes this will bring? Geopolitical tensions are at a record high. The world's reliance on Taiwan is growing. The questions remain: how can we ensure the safety of semiconductors? Who really has control? What if Taiwan decided to use that influence differently? The stability of the entire global tech is at stake. The answers to these questions could redefine the future. Semiconductor chips are more than just electronic components. They are key players in a world power game. Taiwan, with its dominance over this industry, holds the world in its hands. How will this affect our lives in the years to come? What will be the next moves on this global chessboard? The real question is, are we ready for the effects? The world would be controlled by Taiwanese semiconductors.